Hello, it's your boy Mr. CV. I'm back with another special video on CV football. And obviously today we're going to be talking about obviously Arsenal's game, Arsenal versus Sheffield United. Now obviously Sheffield United are a newly promoted team that just came to the Premier League, so obviously they're looking to win, and they've not been too bad actually. Obviously they've lost a lot of games. Obviously I'm expecting Arsenal to win the game easily, to be honest with you. I'm not expecting Sheffield United to come at us, and obviously I'm expecting them to try and make it difficult for us, but ultimately I'm expecting Arsenal to win this game. Obviously last game I even forgot what happened last game. I'm actually so tired. But the last game, who did he even play? The last game against Chelsea, very lucky actually against Chelsea, because Chelsea should have won. But you know what, Arsenal showed some fight, Arsenal showed some resilience, and obviously we got back 2-2. And obviously in the Champions League, when we played, obviously Arsenal won against Sevilla as well, which was a nervy game, but Arsenal were brilliant from the start. But towards the end, when Sevilla scored, obviously that put a bit of pressure on us. Gabriel Jesus, I'm looking at what's going to happen to him today. Whether is he going to play, is he not going to play? Let's see. But in saying that, and like I said already, I'm expecting Arsenal to win this game. Anything but a win is not good enough for Arsenal. And also as well, I watched Tottenham yesterday. Listen, the way they're going, they're 5 points clear, and Tottenham are moving like Arsenal last year, because Tottenham, with them, obviously nobody expects them to start this well, but it's only 10 games in, and I don't think they have the squad big enough to be able to maintain the pressure up front, to be able to maintain the pressure at the top of the league, or to be able to maintain staying at the top of the league. But let's see, because obviously they said the same thing about Arsenal as well, and last season we nearly went all the way to the end. But listen, last season is gone, and I was even thinking last night that if Ange Postecoglou was to go on and win the Premier League, then there will be a lot of questions raised about Arteta. The reason is because Arteta's had 3 years now, coming to 4 years, and he's not, obviously we got close last season, but he's not managed to be able to win the Premier League. But Ange Postecoglou would have just came in with supposedly a weaker squad, because they've got, obviously Harry Kane is gone, and if they manage to do it, wow, that's going to put a lot of pressure on Arteta, and even on managers such as Ten Hag. There'll be a lot of questions asked. But in saying that, like I said, I'm expecting Arsenal to win today. Nothing but a win. That's what I'm expecting. In goal, with the way Arteta is moving, I don't think he's going to drop David Raya, to be honest with you. I think he's going to stick with David Raya unless he makes so many mistakes and the pressure starts getting to him. Then he's going to have to drop him. But I think if he's a man of his words, then if he wants to treat the goalkeeper as like an outfield position, then I think he should start looking at giving Ramsdale a chance. But for now, with the way he's saying, I don't think he's going to drop David Raya. Moving on to our defence, I still expect our backline to stay the same. I think what we should do is definitely put Tomiyasu on left back, in the left back position, because he was man of the match last week. He was man of the match during the midweek against Sevilla, playing left back, and even though he's right-footed, which shows how solid he is as a defender. So I think Tomiyasu should continue as left back, but knowing Arteta, he might put Zinchenko in, I don't know. But I think Tomiyasu should continue as left back. Our two centre back pairing, I don't think there needs to be a change in Gabriel and Saliba, and also right back Ben White, Mr. Reliable. I think he should definitely continue right back in that right back position. In the midfield, obviously lately he's played a lot with Jorginho actually, and then Rice playing that box-to-box position, and then Martin Odegaard. Obviously Odegaard, if he continues the way he's playing, then I think he should be given some rest, or some for him to also sit down as well, because players need to start knowing that their position is under threat, because we still have players such as Fabio Vieira, such as Emil Smith-Rowe, who can also play in that Odegaard position. So I think they need to be looked at. So, but I'm assuming he's going to go with Jorginho, Rice and Odegaard. But let's see. And up front, now, obviously, with Gabriel Jesus, we need to wait for an update regarding him, because obviously we don't know what's happening with him. Obviously, is he injured? Is he not injured? And if he is injured or he's got a knock, I wouldn't want the managers to start him straight away. We've got players like Reece Nelson is still there, Trossard is still there, Martinelli, Saka. So we've got a lot of players in positions that we can also cover. So if Gabriel Jesus is not there, then definitely I know Nketiah is going to start up front with Saka and Martinelli there. Or we can even put Trossard up front, Martinelli and Saka. So that's my starting lineup. If you have your starting lineup, let me know and let's get talking for sure. Like I said, a must-win game for Arsenal to keep that pressure on Tottenham, to let them know that we're still in this hunt. Now, if you don't win today, it's going to be a big issue. But you know what? I trust my boys. I know where I'm expecting a victory. I'm going to be watching that closely. So wait for the match analysis afterwards. So keep watching your boy Mr. CV. Keep watching your channel CV Football. More content coming. African Cup of Nations around the corner as well. So we'll be definitely supporting Nigeria because that's my home country. So everybody, adios. Have a fantastic day and let's hope for a Gunners victory. Come on, you Gunners.